The Great American Experience is about so many things: bluegrass and beaches, snow-covered peaks and redwood forests, famous cities and big open skies. A country of road trips and wildernesses, the rainforests of the Pacific Northwest and the deserts of Death Valley, the brimming metropolis of New York City and jazz-loving New Orleans. America is a country filled with an overwhelming range of cultures, cuisines, and entertainment. Is it really worth the hype? The answer is a resounding yes. Peer over the edge and you'll confront the power and the mystery of this earth we live on. Once you see it, no other natural phenomenon quite compares. Sin City is a neon-fueled ride through slot machines, clinking martini glasses, and DJs spinning their hypnotic beats till dawn. Visit Paris, a tropical island and the Wild West in one night, all for the price of a poker chip. Stunning coastal highways wind their way down the west coast from Canada to the Mexican border and offer a dramatic scenery that's hard to match anywhere else in the world. The Southwest is Native American country, with a fantastic array of sites covering both the distant past and the present. For living cultures, pay a visit to the Navajo Nation. Home to striving artists, hedge fund moguls, and immigrants from every corner of the globe, New York City is constantly reinventing itself. Do as every New Yorker does, hit the streets. You'll cross continents on even a short walk. The high season runs from June to August, so expect crowds and high temperatures. October and April through May have milder weather and fewer visitors. Travel costs in the U.S. can range from less than $100 a day if you choose budget motels and public transport to over $250 a day for resorts and big nights out. Rental cars can start from $30 per day. And consider domestic flights for long journeys if your time is limited. What other country has such natural beauty coupled with fascinating cities to explore? And all the things that make travel so rewarding. There's nothing quite like hitting the open road to discover the unsung wonders and hidden corners of this inspiring country.
Hello, I'm Von Strompenaars, born out of a French mother and a Dutch father, which made me interested after my master's degree in economics to go to do a PhD at Wharton on the effect of culture in how people organize themselves. I did that comparative type of research in Shell in the early 80s. I joined Shell for 9 years to work in HR, to apply my thinking in what can we do internationally to make human resource systems effectively. Thereafter, I came into training, keynote speeches in the area of culture and the rest. I wrote about 15 books in the area, of which the classic one is Riding the Waves of Culture, that has been translated in 15 languages and is the backbone of my story. Lately, I developed a lot of wonderful tools that are digital and can support you in many other ways. The apps and other digital products I developed are on how to deal with other cultures, and the beauty of that one is that not everybody gets the same tip. It depends on your own profile. We have a managing cultural change app, an innovation app, a risk app, all about culture, and e-learning on dilemma reconciliation, and the wonderful world of the 7 dimensions of culture, and finally an interactive ebook that puts it all together. We have developed all these apps and digital support to enable you to use it effectively and to get so much fun in this important topic as I had during my career. And the products I developed with Cross Knowledge is a wonderful example of that. Good luck in applying it.
When you will learn American culture and business know how to become confident in English with American, in your professional life, you might be working with American people, and then you are from different culture with different attitude or some unexpected difficulties. This is totally normal when you work with different culture, but this doesn't make it less frustrating. So why Americans like this, and how can we work together better?
Bro, just about the time. Yeah, quite punctual, man. Let's have a look.
America, they are quite friendly, which they normally will smile to their clients and also strangers. So even for strangers they meet, they will smile a lot. Basically, smile is their America's signature. So the second thing is sharing. America, they would like to share a lot, even sharing their foods, their information, and their experience.
Methodology. American heroes are the self-made men.
Hi, I'm Captain America.
In United States of America is the most individualistic country. America have strong attitude of do it yourself, which is great if you are done on the Texas range, but might be sometimes prevent some American from being a natural team player. This part of the reason why team building exercises are such big things in the United States, to teach individualistic American people how to create team spirit. They especially don't like a manager who tells them how to do their jobs. They want to have some freedom to choose their own way of doing things. They expect to be rewarded individually for the result. Employee of the Month awards are so common in the American company. This is why America is an individualistic country.
When the lights are out